I created some stereotypical stars for the 5 invading clans. And we have Clan Novacat with... No,
oh, sorry, my bad.
You're good. Clan Novacat with an adder, a shadow cat, a mad dog, a gargoyle, and a stormcrow. That is the side I am playing. And then Caleb has Smoke Jaguar. That's kind of doing what it's supposed to do. Which is a Mist Lynx, a Stormcrow, a Hellbringer, a Warhawk, and a Direwolf. The Smoke Jaguars have 1 skill 2 pilot because their machines are more expensive. Their skill 2 pilot is the Mist Lynx. The Novacats have 2 skill 2 pilots, which are the Adder and the Gargoyle. Because we could. So, the Adder and the Shadow Cat are actually painted in Novacat colors like they're supposed to be, but the rest of the star is actually in Clan Coyote. Because I've expanded to the Coyotes. I put away the box lids for us to throw nice in. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to roll for deployment. And then we are going to put between 2 and 3 mechs on the table because we have 5 per side. Okay. Roll 2d6. I have a 10.
6.
Okay. I'm going to have you deploy first. Roll 1d6. If you roll high, you'll deploy 3. If you roll low, you'll deploy 2. I am deploying 3.
I have 5.
You are also deploying 3. Okay. I'm going to grab a tape measure. Go ahead and use that short stick.
How far am I allowed to deploy?
I'm going to go with 6 inches. That's the long side.
Okay. And I get to pick any 3.
Any 3.
What?
Probably should pick the slow ones.
Okay. Where's my sniper?
He's my sniper. And now, they don't actually have any, what we're going to have in Alpha Strike, there are special pilot abilities. There are also, what's the word? Formation abilities. We are just going to do battle formation, which means you're going to have 6 rerolls to use at any point in the game.
Okay.
Which means you can pick up and reroll 6 dice total for the game. Okay, well, hold on. This was supposed to be it. You put one on, I put one on.
Oh, I thought you said I had to deploy first. Okay.
You will, but you're going to get a little bit of response with me.
He's first then.
Because I also have to deploy 3. I'm going to put this guy on the table. He said 6 inches, right?
So he's on me. He's first.
Okay. This guy is going to go here. Okay. This guy is going to go here. For those of you that know what it is, we will not be enforcing Hellbringer because I don't want to, and Caleb's a noob to Battletech, so I'm not going to make him do that. Alright, that's your 3. I'm going to put one more on. put this guy on. He's going to be here. Okay. Now we're going to roll 2d6. The objective for today is to kill, or is to destroy 3 of the 5 opponents. Doesn't matter which 3. I have a 10.
I have 8.
These Novacat dice are rolling well for me. We're also going to be using the variable damage rules because I like them. So we're going to figure out our to hit modifiers, and then we're going to cut them in half to round up, and then roll 1 die per potential damage point. You are going to move your first mech. You can choose one of the mechs that are not currently on the table.
To move?
To move. This is the beginning of the first turn.
And this guy can move.
So their movement is the last part of their top line.
So I know that he doesn't have jump jets. Is he allowed to jump up there?
So in order to move him vertically, it's going to eat 2 inches of his movement.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, so.
Moving through woods is going to be 1 extra inch of movement per inch of woods. This outer area is level 1. Is depth 1. This inner area is depth 2, and then right in here is depth 3. So this is going to be a you move 1, I move 1.
So I can move right within there.
Okay.
Yes,
So
he's the one that can jump, yes.
Yes, he's the one that can jump. I meant to grab some modifier dice. Oh, here we go. Got some of these. And use that one.
He's a 3?
So his target movement modifier, he has a 14-12, right?
Yes.
Okay. So normally when something jumps, you're going to add 1 to its TMM, or its target movement modifier. But its jump movement is less than its ground speed, and it's at a 12 instead of a 14, so that 12 gives them a +2, but because it jumped, it's an additional 1, so his modifier doesn't actually change.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to grab more modifier dice.
Okay.
I got some. Here's the other 4 for your mechs. And here's the 5 for mine. Okay. Well, he's going to stand there. That's fine by me. Let's see. He can move 12. He's going to go to there. He's a target movement modifier of 2. Your go.
And I can move him too, right?
Yes.
He can move 12 inches. He does not have the jumpity jumps.
Okay, so it should be a 2. Alright. Okay. I'm going to have my Mad Dog, who has 10 inches of movement. He's going to go right to here. He's only moving 3 inches linear, but he's using 5 inches of movement just to get to there. Alright, here we go.
Hellbringer can move 10 inches. Move 8. And that's still a 2 for movement?
Yes. I should have specified that to make things anywhere close to even, because your Mist Lynx has negligible armor. One of my kills has to be one of your assault mechs.
Okay.
I'm gonna say one of your kills also has to be my assault mech.
Okay.
Yeah, just to make it anywhere close to even. All right. My adder is he's going to move to there. Since he moved beyond an inch, he still gets his full target movement modifier. You're a go, Caleb.
Hmm.
Well, he's 100 tons of gonna eat somebody. You can also use that shiny.
Oh, that is true for that.
For that one. So the long end is 6. That end, there's an inch, and then there's the half inch, and then the next longest, that's 2 inches.
Yeah, this is
that one's 3. Yep, that's 1. That's a half. So yeah, there you go. I believe from the end to that other 2-inch section is also 2 inches, but I'm not sure at the moment. All right. So you move with those guys.
It's not a full 2 inches.
Okay. This guy's gonna go to there. He's got a TMM of 2.
So to get up there is 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Get up there is another 3 inches, so that's 6 inches.
Yeah. If he wants to get all the way up there.
I only have 2 extra inches left.
Right. And you actually have to get to the terrain first. And those hexes are more than an inch.
Okay,
so
that's like an inch.
So here's how I do this. If I want to go up twice, I'm going to take 4 inches out of my linear distance. So you've got 4 inches linear. Just do center to center. I think that model actually has a bubble on the top if you wanted to use that.
So yeah, I can get up here.
Yeah, you can get up there. And you're actually a little bit farther than that. But you can adhere to the hexes, which is fine. Okay, so he's a 1.
Yes.
Well, I know what I'm shooting at. Okay, and then we got my guy over here. He's got 16 inches of movement. He's gonna go to there. And pray the direwolf doesn't pick him. I come to your side.
I don't think I mean, I have a shot, but there's cover, I'm pretty sure, involved in that.
Right, I'm gonna look before. Yeah, I've got partial cover from him. I don't from him, so I'm gonna scoot over just a touch. So I can get partial cover from the Hellbringer. And I'm not actually a valid target for the direwolf because more than 2/3 of my neck is covered. He's a 3. I won initiative, so my mechs technically will I'll get to pull the trigger first.
Each mech shoots first?
Yes. So with Alpha Strike, the way I remember the rules, they may have changed. I haven't actually read through it again yet. All the damage is dealt simultaneously. I'm just going to get to pick what I want to shoot at first.
Okay. So it's almost advantageous to shoot second.
Almost. Okay. Sometimes it is. But all your mechs are still going to get to shoot.
Okay.
I believe all of my mechs have partial cover this turn, regardless of who's shooting at them. With potentially, maybe not from the Hellbringer. But we're going to go from the Shadowhawk to the Hellbringer. 24 inches is medium range, so I'm shooting at you at long range. That's medium. Sweet. Long range. Everybody's long range for these guys. Okay. The only one shooting at medium range is him. So my Shadowhawk is a skill 3. Did a ground move, so that's +0. Shooting at a 2 brings me to 5. Shooting at long range brings me to 9. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. So 4.5 rounded up is 5. I only have 2 dice at long range. I need 5 to deal damage.
You need 5s. Okay.
I rolled cat eyes. I dealt no damage with the Shadow Cat. Put that forward so you can still see it. The Gargoyle is also going to shoot at the Hellbringer. He's a skill 2. Shooting at a 2 brings me to 4. Shooting at medium range brings me to 6. There's no intervening terrain between the two of them. So he needs 3s with his 6 dice. I missed once. You're taking 5 points of damage.
Onto my
The Hellbringer, which is also a Loki.
5 points of damage.
Don't use a pen. Which should put us into 1 point of structure.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to roll 2d6 and then see if...
You do more points of structure?
No, to see if I deal it critical. Okay, 4 is a crit. I don't remember what it is. I've got cheat sheets that I failed to hand you before we started this. There we go. There you go, kid. A 4 is a fire control hit. So next turn, whenever he shoots, he's going to shoot at 2 worse. So he has a +2 to heat to fire next turn.
Okay, so I don't.
So there is a fire control bubble in that critical hits. Excuse me. Good job, Gargoyle. I now need to pick another target because I've got 3 guys left to shoot, all at long range. Let's shoot at a direwolf. Okay, the Stormcrow has 2 at long range. Stormcrow is a 3, shooting at a 1 at long range for 8. I've only got 2 dice at long range. I needed 4s. I have scored 2 hits on the direwolf.
2 hits on the direwolf.
Yep, from the Stormcrow. The Mad Dog is a skill 3, shooting at a 1 at long range. Also needs 4s because it was an 8 divided by 2 needs 4s. He has 4 at long range. I can't overheat long, otherwise I would. Here we go. I have 3 hits on the direwolf. And now my adder. My adder also shoots at the direwolf. Adder is a skill 2, shooting at a direwolf at long range, making him 7, just 3.5 rounded up, but still I need 4s. I have 1 hit. That was a total of how many hits? I want to say 6?
6.
6 out of his 10 armor?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now it's time for you to return fire.
Okay, we're just gonna start top of my list here. The mist lynx here. He's obviously at long range. Who is that dude?
This is a Stormcrow.
Stormcrow. Okay.
He's the same thing that your Blackneck is.
Okay. Gotcha. He just looks a lot cooler.
That's the old sculpt, and this is the new sculpt.
Yeah, the new sculpt looks much better.
It's much scarier.
Yes. So, at long range, +4. My skill.
Your skill should be that guy's a skill 2.
Skill 2.
You did not do a ground move because you jumped up there, so that's +2 more.
So okay, so I'm at 5 +4 is.
Hold on,
9.
how did you get?
My skill is 2.
Mm-hmm. You jump for 2 more.
So that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
+4 for long.
And then 2 for target.
So I'm at 10.
And then 1 because I have partial cover because I'm standing behind a hill.
So 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. So I have to have 6s.
You got 6s.
And I have 1 die.
You got 1 die. Okay.
I missed.
Okay.
Okay, my Stormcrow
is shooting through woods and partial cover at everything.
Yeah, so, okay, so my skill 3 plus
skill 3,
2 for the terrain. So that's 5.
Yep, 2 for whichever target you're shooting at.
2 for whichever target is 7. Plus 4 for long range is another 11.
Yep.
And I get 2 dice this time.
So you need 6s?
Yeah. I got 1.
What did you shoot at, though?
Same guy. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I thought I said that. I'm sorry.
Nope. If you, I should have asked you that before. Not a big deal. So everybody's shooting at the Stormcrow?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
1 bubble on the Stormcrow.
Yeah, I was shooting Stormcrow.
Okay.
Next person is the Hellbringer.
Hellbringer. Okay.
Skill 3.
That's our line of sight.
Yeah, so I'm adding 1 for partial cover.
Mm-hmm.
So 4. And then plus 4 more for long range. It's 8. Plus 2 is 10. Divided by.
You need 5s.
2. Yeah, 5. And I get to throw 2 dice.
Because we're at long range.
I got 1 hit.
Okay.
I guess I could have overheated, but I didn't want to.
Because you have overheat long.
Yes.
OVL.
Yes. No, I have OV. Wait. Yes, I have OVL. Sorry. I'm in the wrong spot.
He's got 2 PPCs, so he should be.
Okay. My Warhawk. He is going to shoot at the same thing.
Okay.
He's a skill 3. Plus 4 long range.
Okay.
Which is 7.
7. 8, 9 for target. 10 for partial cover.
Okay, and I'm going to overheat. So I get to add 3 dice to that?
Yep.
So
Your heat scale is also going to go up to 3, which means you're going to lose 6 inches of movement, and next turn is going to be at a +3 to hit.
It's okay. I want to kill something if possible.
Understood.
Okay, so we were at
10.
10 divided by 2. So I'm throwing 5s. I'm throwing 8 dice to get 5s.
Oh, yikes. So the Warhawk deals 5 at short, medium, and long, and then has overheat value of 3 with OVL.
Yes.
Okay.
I probably should wait, but it's okay.
That's alright. How many 5s and 6s you got?
I have 4.
Okay. I would say that was well worth it then.
Yeah, the other ones were 2 1s, a 2, and a 3. So
yeah. My Stormcrow is now exposed. He only has structure left.
okay. So I need to put my heat scale up to 3.
Yep.
Is it just going to stay there until I dissipate?
It'll stay there until you don't shoot.
Okay, so I can jump down Or hop
Or
down.
you can walk back down.
Okay.
These are not sheer cliffs that they appear to be.
Okay. Dire Wolf.
So you can shoot the same target?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a skill 3.
Yep, he's skill 3.
Because everywhere else is the same.
Yep.
Shooting through covers and whatnot. So, skill 3. Plus 4, 7 for range. And I'm adding 4 for target.
8,
stuff.
9, and then 10 for target.
Okay, because I'm not shooting through cover. Okay,
Right.
so 10,
You claim you are shooting through cover, but you're not shooting through woods.
Yeah, so I need 5s.
5s.
I get to roll 4 dice.
Okay. If you score any hits, we're going to roll on the critical hit table.
I need 5s, I didn't get any.
Didn't get any. Okay.
Okay.
That was your last guy.
Yes.
Okay. So just to keep track, put a red die at a 3 behind the Warhawk.
Behind the Warhawk, just a red one. Okay.
Yep, just a red one. Just indicate that it's 3 heat. And then the Hellbringer, put a 2 next to it. Use a white 2, or no, that's fine. Because he's got a modifier +2 to hit because of his fire.
Okay.
Okay. Now we roll for turn again. I have a 7.
6.
Okay. I'm going to have you move first.
I figured.
We're doing 1 for 1.
Okay. So I pick which one I move first?
Yep.
So I lose 2 inches.
2 inches per point of overheat.
So I'm losing 6 inches.
Losing 6 inches. So he has 2 inches of movement.
And I can walk down.
You can go right back down.
So I'm going to get 1.
Okay.
And then I can't go any farther, can I? Because I have to spend 2 points. Yeah, so.
Right.
There. Yeah, he's going to stay there. That's where he should have stayed the first time, but.
Arguably so, yes. He put his target movement modifier at a 6. Because he did not move enough to generate target movement modifier.
Okay.
Because he only moved. His movement is at 2 inches, which for classic is 1 hex. And that's not enough to generate a modifier. Alright, I need to move a thing. My Stormcrow is going to move this way. Stormcrow has moved. Go ahead and remove the dice from the next I've not moved yet. Just so it's easier to keep track.
So he's at +2 to hit. Or to shoot.
Yes.
He still has. He's my Hellbringer. He has 10 inches of movement.
He does. If he wants to go into the water, you will get partial cover if you're at level 1. But you do have that drop in elevation, and you have water, so it eats more movement. Okay.
So that's a 2.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Then you bring that other 2 next to him. Put this one in front of him.
Okay. That works. Yeah.
Put this one behind him, so you get a reminder. Okay. The Mad Dog is going to move. He's got 10 inches of movement. He's going to go down elevation, and he's got 8 inches of movement left. So he's going to go to here. Your go.
Dire Wolf. Going to do that.
Okay.
6 inches. That's still a 1, right?
Yep. All right. Gargoyle is going to move now. He's got 10 inches of movement. He's going to go to there. Maybe. No, he's going to back up just a little bit. So I don't want the Hellbringer to see me. Okay. He's a 2. Your turn.
Stormcrow, got 12.
Okay.
So that's a 2? Or no, that's a 2.
Yeah, he's a 2. So, as you're in the woods, if we shoot at you, it's a +1. But you shooting out of those woods is also a +1.
Okay.
The adder is going to stay still.
Okay. I don't actually have a shot from there to there, do I? Because there's too many levels.
This may be in the way. If this is, yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know if I'd actually have a shot over there. I don't remember how the terrain works in that way.
So these only cover half the mech.
Yeah. But I meant for my angle to shoot downwards.
I don't understand what you're asking.
So this guy.
Yeah, he can see him.
Okay. I just didn't know how depth angle was working with that. Here's my two.
Because he's far enough away.
Okay.
Because you moved closer. Actually, let me actually measure this and see if this is correct or not. So we're at 21 inches, which means 7 inches from me is the stuff inside of here is going to be intervening terrain between the two of us. So the adder and the stormcrow cannot see each other. Actually, that doesn't make sense from where they are. I've got partial cover. You can still see me.
I can still see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He jumped there?
Yes.
Okay.
He jumped from there to there because he's that dude.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to move my Shadow Cat. Oh, good. I almost have enough movement to get... No, I do. I've got just enough movement to get into the water. Actually, no, I don't. Because it's 2 for the level change, 1 for the water, 1 for the linear. So the first level of water costs 4 inches of movement. Is it 3? It's back here. I wanted to get in the water, but I can't. Because that first level of water costs 4 inches of movement. Because it's 2 for the level change, 1 for water, and then 1 for the actual linear inch. If I moved 17 inches, then I could get in there. But I don't. I'm at 3 1/4. I need 4. If we were doing this game with piloting rolls, I would get into the water and make a piloting roll. But I don't have that option.
And then drown.
Probably not.
I mean, we drown.
No. Like I said, probably not. Okay. Got 16 inches of movement. I'm going to go over to there. Got plenty of move to do that. I'm in the woods, so that's still going to be the modifier going both directions. Some will argue that me shooting out of the woods, just like we do with tanks, that I'm at the edge of the woods, so I shouldn't have to shoot through the woods, but that's not how this game works as far as I know. I won initiative again, so I'm going to shoot first.
Mm-hmm.
My adder cannot shoot the direwolf because this is blocking basically the front part of your mech, and then this is blocking the bottom part of your mech, so I'm shooting at a quarter of your mech, and that's not a valid target. I have to have a third or more of your mech to shoot at him. Okay. The adder is going to shoot at the mistlings.
Okay.
Oh, this was the missile variant. I could have run the other one. Oh well. So I am a skill 2, but I didn't move, so that's a -1. Your modifier is 3. We're shooting at medium range, which puts me at a 6. There's no intervening terrain for me because you're standing in the open. So I need 6s to hit you, which means I actually need 3s to hit you. I have 4 dice coming your way. I have
At least 2.
3 hits.
Dead links.
Because that's all the points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I figured that was going to happen anyway, so.
Well, at least the light mech killed the other light mech. Adder has fired. The Mad Dog. Mad Dog. I don't think I can actually see. Nope, can't see the direwolf. Gonna shoot the warhawk probably. 24 inches. I could shoot the Hellbringer. I'm not gonna get a better shot at the warhawk probably. I'm a 3 shooting a non-modifier behind partial cover at long range. I need 8s. I will throw 4 dice, needing 4s to hit a warhawk. Or I could shoot at the Hellbringer. I'm a 3 shooting a 2 behind partial cover at medium range. I still need 8s. I'm shooting at the warhawk. I need 4s. I score 2 hits.
Warhawk?
Warhawk. There's him. The Stormcrow shoots Direwolf. Let's see. Stormcrow is a 3, shooting a 1, so we're at 4 through woods. No partial cover. So 3, 4, 5, 7 for medium range. I need 4s. I score 2 hits. Okay, the Gargoyle is skill 2, shooting at a 1, so we're at 3, medium range, nothing between us. So I need 5s, which means I need, that's 2.5, that's a 3. I need 3s to hit. I score 4 hits.
2 structure points.
Okay. Roll my 2d6, see if I deal a crit. I have an 8. That 8 on the crit hit table is no crit.
No, that's a weapon.
Oh, that's a vehicle. Yep. An 8 is a weapon hit, so you're going to do 1 point less damage.
So I can throw
on
less die.
On all brackets, yes. Just do a weapon hit bubble. The
No, that's this guy over here.
Yeah, the Direwolf, not the Warhawk.
No, I did it on the Stormcrow.
Oh, yeah, I have not shot the Stormcrow. Okay, the Shadow Cat is going to shoot the Dire Wolf. Shadow Cat is skill 3, shooting through trees at a 1 at medium range. I need 7. I've only got 3 dice at medium range for the Shadow Cat. So I need 4s. I score 2 hits. I deal damage to structure, so I need to roll 2d6 and then consult the table. I rolled a 5.
No crit.
5 is no crit on a battle mech. Okay, each of my mechs have fired. These all fired at the Direwolf. He fired at the Warhawk. I probably should have fired at the Hellbringer, but we'll deal with that later. And the Puma killed, the Adder killed the Lynx.
Okay, so we're going to start with the Lynx.
Okay.
It's going to shoot the Stormcrow again.
This one?
Yeah.
Mad Dog? Stormcrow's over here.
Oh. Who was there before?
The Stormcrow.
Oh, so
Stormcrow
you just
there.
switched the spots.
Mad Dog moved to there.
Okay, so then we're going to shoot the Mad Dog.
Okay.
Unless... It's not going to make a difference.
It will not.
But I've done damage to the Stormcrow, so we're going to shoot the Stormcrow.
Okay.
So, Stormcrow. At medium range.
Okay.
So I'm a skill 2 plus 2.
Because you jumped.
4.
Shooting.
I was just doing strictly medium range.
Oh, sorry.
So
Go for it.
I'm a skill 2.
Yep.
I'm medium range for 2, which makes it 4. I need to add 2 because I jumped.
Yes.
So that's 6.
Shooting at a 2.
Which is 8, so I'm still doing 4s.
Shooting through trees.
So I need a 5.
I need 5s.
Wow. Jumping is dumb. Otherwise I wouldn't need to throw for 5s. But I am throwing 2 dice.
Yeah, instead of 9s, you would
is
need
awful.
7.
This is not my kind of mech right here. I have a 5.
Okay, you dealt the damage. Roll 2d6 because you're internal.
2.
2. That is an ammo explosion. The Stormcrow ignores that because it doesn't have ammo.
That's just dumb. Okay.
It has it has the special rule ENE, which means it brings all lasers.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. He's going to die eventually.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, so my Stormcrow is going to shoot your Stormcrow.
Okay.
So I'm at a 3 with my Stormcrow.
Okay.
Medium range is 2, so that's 5. Plus 2 for the terrain.
No,
just 1?
Just 1.
Okay, so 6.
How we're
8,
encouraged to
4.
do this is on your cheat sheet. Just go down that chart. So you start with your skill, which is a 3.
Mm-hmm.
You go to your target's movement modifier, which is a 2. So now we're at 5. The attackers, target movement modifier, and then the attacker's movement, which is a 0 because you did a ground move. So we're still at 5. Range brings us
To 7.
7, and then we have intervening terrain, which is actually in that top box. But
So it doesn't matter how
you
many
need
things of
8s.
intervening terrain there is.
As long as there's not more than 6 inches of woods between the two of us, and from you to the edge of the terrain is there, and then we're at less than 5 inches. We're at 4.5.
Okay, so when I shot through the trees over that thing, that counted as 2.
Because he was also behind cover.
Okay, so that's what I meant. If
That's
they're
what-
different types of cover, if they each count. Okay.
So this is partial cover where this is woods.
Okay. So we are
cover is dealt with differently in tanks.
so
Sorry
3, 5, 6, 8. I need 4s.
So 3, 5, 7, 8.
I need 4s, and I am throwing
5,
5 dice.
7 for range. 8. Yeah.
So I need 4s to hit.
Yep.
I have 2.
2 hits. That will kill the Stormcrow.
Yay.
You can roll on the crit hits table if you'd like to.
10.
10. 10 is a fire control. which means if he were alive at the end of the turn, he'd be shooting like the Hellbringer is going to.
Okay, so now I'm on to my Hellbringer. He is shooting. Oh, I marked heat scale on the wrong deck. The Hellbringer is going to shoot at your Mad Dog.
Mad Dog? Okay.
Yeah, because he's really my only target other than that.
Well, the adder's still here.
Yeah, screw the adder. He's a small thing.
Mm-hmm. But you just killed your friend.
That's okay. I just killed a different friend.
That's true.
Hellbringer's a skill 3, so we're at 5. Partial cover, 6, and
so you're
6.
You start off with a 3 for your skill.
Yep.
5 because of your fire control hit.
5. Yeah, I was like, I'm missing something.
2 for mind movement modifier. 2 for range. 1 for partial cover. You're at 10.
Yeah, I was like, I'm missing something. Okay, so I need 5s.
Yes.
And I'm throwing 2 less die?
No.
No. Sweet. That makes me happy. So 4.
Your computer's messed up, so it's hard for you to hit things.
So if I was to overheat,
you can still throw more dice.
Okay, it doesn't do anything other than he might not.
Because he didn't overheat last time, did he?
No, that was the Warhawk.
Okay.
So
yeah, you can overheat.
So I overheat by, I'm gonna overheat by 2.
Okay.
Do I only dissipate 1 heat per turn?
You dissipate 1 heat per turn if you're standing in water. You dissipate no heat if you pull the trigger.
Okay,
and you're standing outside of water.
Okay, so then we're gonna overheat by 3. It's kind of stupid to overheat by 2 and then
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to be throwing 7 dice.
You still need 5s to hit.
That's worth it. I don't care.
What you got?
4.
4. That's the majority of my armor.
3 5s and 6.
Had you done 1 more point, that would have been all of my armor.
Okay, so now I'm not going to shoot at the Warhawk, so
he's going to dissipate heat. So go ahead and erase his heat scale and remove the die.
So my dire wolf is going to shoot your gargoyle. That's its name. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so he's a skill 3.
Shooting at a 2.
Shooting at a 2 range.
Yep.
So that's 7.
That's it. There's no intervening terrain between
4. I'm going to overheat by 3 again.
Again?
Or this guy's going to overheat.
He didn't overheat last turn.
He's going to overheat by 3.
Okay. He's throwing 9 dice?
Yes.
Ow.
So there's 6.
So you need
7,
4s.
8, 9. And I need 4s.
You need 4s. I'm probably taking 5 or more points of damage.
5.
Okay, you rolled the stat. Cool.
No, I didn't roll any 5s that time though. That's impressive.
Okay.
That
was the dire wolf, so that should have been everybody.
Yeah, because he's not shooting.
Yep. The Mistlinks died, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
As did your Stormcrow.
As did my Stormcrow. Okay, so we're reduced to even numbers, so we don't have to do any modifying of who's going to move when. Kind of a situation.
Okay, he's still at a 2?
Yeah,
okay.
His isn't going away. His is permanent. He's at 3 overheat, he's at 3 overheat, correct?
Yes.
So go ahead and put 3s next to them.
So that just makes him that much easier to hit?
Yeah, so he is reduced to 0 movement.
Yeah, I mean, he has 1 structure point left, so
right.
I figured he was going to die anyways.
Hopefully. I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
I was like, I haven't beat you yet. I don't plan on it.
I typically win initiative and then roll crap for damage, but this has been actually decent. You'll move. You should probably pick your direwolf to move because he can't.
Direwolf moves.
Okay.
Go ahead
movement.
Go
ahead and put a 6 in front of him. movement?
Nope, he moves to 5.
Okay.
I mean, he still gets to shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, do I throw? If I shoot, do I shut down instantly then?
No. If you overheat by 1, you will shut down instantly.
After I shoot.
Yes.
But he's gonna die anyways.
Probably.
So in this turn, it's advantageous that he gets to shoot.
Yes.
Last.
Yes. Now you can only overheat by 1 because
That's fair.
That is the maximum. Okay. Let's move the Shadow Cat because why not? I'm gonna go to the other side of the table to do it. I got 16 inches of movement. Shadow Cat steps out of the woods, goes to here. Okay. I'm still in the front arc of your Warhawk, but your Direwolf and your Hellbringer cannot currently shoot him. Now, he's not in anybody's rear yet, because you actually have to be inside that last. Like if this were the like if your mech was standing here, it'd be this is your rear, and then these two come out and make that.
Okay. I mean, it's coming at a diagonal.
Yes. He's a 3. Target acquired.
Okay, so because he's not technically in his rear yet, does not really. He can't shoot over there unless I turn him.
Unless you turn.
Okay, so back up and turn.
You can. You've got 4 inches of movement still. Because you overheated by 3.
Yes.
And his movement is normally 10. Okay. Move that from the way.
So he's still a 2.
Okay. I'm going to move 6 inches and then step into the water because I have 10 inches of movement. I'm now down a level.
So you're getting partial cover?
I'm getting partial cover.
Okay. He's still getting shot. Okay.
Your move. The Hellbringer might actually not be able to shoot at me. We're at, I'm going to call it 16 inches. So, actually you can.
Yay.
Because this is not intervening terrain.
Just yet?
Not just yet.
Okay.
So, because it needed to be 1.5 inches closer.
So my Warhawk can move 8 inches. If I'm coming down a level, it spends 2 things of movement, so that's 6 inches. Yeah, I was like, you'd have to bid. Still within 6 inches, okay. Okay. So he's still a 2.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a 1.
Yeah, his target movement modifier is a 1.
Okay.
He does not move fast enough to be 2. Got 10 inches of movement. He's going to go to there.
So if he stays stationary, that makes me easier to hit.
It does.
And it makes me easier to hit, or like makes me easier to hit others.
Yes.
By
So
one.
your non-modifier for us to hit you It's a -1 for you to hit us. You're still standing in the woods, so basically you
Even out.
for your end, yes.
But by him not moving, when he can normally have a TMM of 2, he's making it easier for you to hit him by 2 and only gaining 1 die.
Correct.
Which is, in my opinion,
you should probably move.
Yeah.
All you have to do is move 1 inch or more. So you can stay inside of the woods.
Maybe.
But unlike tanks, you do actually have to move the mini from where it is. You cannot claim defensive maneuvers.
But he has 12 inches of movement.
Yeah.
Which isn't going to get me super far.
Now, each inch of woods eats an extra inch of movement.
Yeah, so
if you back out, then your normal movement.
Because we're right there.
You're fine.
He's still a 2. That's everything.
Okay. All right. Darn. Adder's not going to move.
Okay.
Okay.
Use your trooper.
Yep. So the direwolf only has 1 point left.
Yeah, he's got 1 point of structure.
Shadow Cat shoots direwolf.
Okay.
Shadow Cat throws 3 dice. He is a skill 3, shooting at a non-modifier at medium range and open terrain. I need 5s to hit you, which means I need 3s. I score 3. Okay, Shadow Cat has done his job. Currently. Direwolf is dead. Gargoyle shoots Hellbringer. Because he can't see the Stormcrow. Nor can he see...
It would be very...
No, I can't. No. Nor can he see the Warhawk. So, Gargoyle is skill 2, firing at a 2 at medium range. You are not close enough to the terrain. You had to be... Yeah. Not quite there. So, I'm going to overheat by 1 to throw an extra die. Because I'm standing in water, I'm going to get to dissipate an extra point of heat. So, I get to throw 7 dice and not care.
What do you need to hit?
That's a good question. I'm a 2, firing at a 2, so that's 4. Medium range makes it 6. There's no intervening terrain that actually counts for you. Because I'm standing in water. So I need 6s normally, so I need 3s to hit. I'm going to throw 7 dice. I need how many of these to kill you? To your Hellbringer?
My Hellbringer?
I want to say 3.
3.
Okay. I got 3. I almost didn't get him.
Oh, he's dead. As is my direwolf.
Yeah. The Mad Dog is going to shoot the Stormcrow. The Mad Dog is going to overheat by 2. Mad Dog is skill 3, firing at a 2 inside of woods at medium range. I need 8s.
4.
I need 4. I get to throw 6 dice. I need 4s. I have 4 hits.
4 hits on my
From
Stormcrow.
the Stormcrow?
Oh my.
I've not shot at him yet, have I?
No.
That should be. He's got 5 points left
Yes.
because he's got 3 structure.
Yes.
Okay, the Adder also shoots at the Stormcrow. The Adder is a skill 2 who didn't move, firing at a 2 at medium range. You gave me a clear shot with no trees. So I need 5s to hit you, which means I need to hit on 3s. I cannot overheat. I need 3s. I have 2 hits, which means I've just removed your armor. I need you to do 1 more point of damage so I can potentially make you less effective next turn.
Okay.
That's all.
What does he have left?
He has 2 points of armor and 4 points of structure.
So I need to do 6 points of damage to him. Okay.
Remember that your direwolf is firing at 1 less.
Why is he firing at 1? Oh, that's
He-
right.
he
Yes,
has a
one
weapon
less
die.
die. Yes, I forgot to put that die out there. Okay. So, he's dead. I'm going to overheat fight the one that I can just to eliminate that fact.
Yep.
He still will throw 6.
Because you're overheating by 1, but
Yes.
you're losing 1, so you're to throw your printed value.
How
Yours-
close is close range?
6 inches. We're at medium range.
Okay, I mean, just barely.
So your skill is
So he's skill 3, medium range is 5.
heat. Add 3 more. So you're at 8. I make it 10. Terrain makes it 11.
So
You need 6s
Why does he add 3?
because of his heat.
It adds 3 because he's overheated?
Yes.
Okay. So I need 6s, but I'm throwing 6 dice.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. What I was hoping for there. I got 1.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with my Hellbringer since he's dead as well. He's going to shoot at your other thing that's over here.
Okay.
I don't remember what that one's called.
That is a Shadow Cat.
Shadow Cat. So he's a 3. Plus 3 for heat, so that's 6. Plus 2
For the fire control.
for fire control.
You're at 5 just because of your effects. You're at skill 3, right?
Yeah,
So you're at 8 before.
so I can't actually hit you
So you're at
according
8,
to this.
10, 12, 13. You can't hit the Mad Dog. You can't. hit
Technically,
him.
he can't even shoot.
He can.
No, I can't shoot.
Well, are we at medium range? We are just outside of medium range.
So the only way he can shoot is to play it the other way, where I have to roll 2 dice.
You gotta roll a 13,
Oh, with 2 dice,
which you can't do.
which I can't do, so I can't shoot. Never mind.
Well, let's walk back through this real quick. You're a skill 3 with a fire control hit to make it 5. You're overheating. So you're at 8. 9, 10 to the Mad Dog. 11 for partial cover. And then 13 because of range. Yeah. And the Shadow Cat's
Just
the same
makes up
deal.
with the cover with movement.
Yep.
Well, bye-bye, dude. You can't shoot. You were worthless.
So Hellbringer's done.
Yeah, as is the direwolf because he shot.
Yeah, he shot.
Well, then my Warhawk. Because I haven't done any damage to that thing over there.
No,
He's my only
but
target.
he can only take 6.
Okay, well, I'm throwing 5.
Okay.
At medium range.
Is your Stormcrow fired?
I'll do him last.
Okay.
Because I can still shoot at him, and I don't know if there's going to be terrain or not. I think I can.
From the Stormcrow to the Shadowhawk?
Yeah. I might be able to. I don't know. It's gonna be close.
No terrain.
No turn. Okay, so yeah, shooting here first.
Okay. Warhawk can throw 8 dice if it overheats.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna overheat by 2.
Okay.
So I'm throwing 7 dice. 5, 6, 7.
Let's figure out what you need. Let's figure out what you need before you declare overheat.
I have a lot of skill 3s.
Yeah, you have expensive machines.
So
That's
okay,
why.
my skill 3. Range adds 2 more, so that's 5. He's adding 3, so that's 8. Divided by 2 is 4. Because there's no intervening terrain. Throwing 7 dice at 4.
6 range. Yep.
I got 4.
Okay. We haven't done this yet. You still have 6 rerolls this turn.
How so?
Because we have the Alpha Strike has formation benefits, and that star qualifies as a battle star. So you can, it grants you 6 rerolls for the game.
Oh.
Now, typically that's a 2d6 roll to be able to deal damage. So we probably should modify the number of dice you get to reroll, but because we're not rerolling the entire attack, I'm just going to keep it at 6 for now. So if you want to pick out those 4 dice and then reroll the other 3,
I only need to do 1 more point of damage?
you need to do 2 more points of damage to outright kill it.
Because I've done 4.
You've done 4.
6.
If you do any more points of damage, you go into its structure.
Oh, wow. He has no structure and lots of armor.
He has 4 points of armor and 2 points of structure.
Oh, that's right. I hadn't hit him before.
He's a medium mech.
I'm going to do 2 rerolls.
Okay.
Out of my 6, I guess.
Okay.
2 4s.
Okay. So you killed the thing.
Yes.
The reason I was suggesting that you do 3 of them is because whenever you lose half of your lance that qualifies for whatever it is, you lose the abilities that trigger with them. So whenever you do your Stormcrow, you have 4 rerolls for this turn because you have 3 dead
I have 6 rerolls per turn?
per game.
Per game. Okay.
For the whole star.
Okay. That's.
So go ahead and tip him over because he's dead.
So what did you get for your?
I haven't done mine.
What is it?
It's the same thing.
Oh.
I just didn't. I forgot to use it.
Okay. So, nice shot, Warhawk.
Good job, Warhawk.
Stormcrow is going to shoot your
Stormcrow
mad
should
dog.
shoot the Mad Dog so we can have a tie game.
Oh, that's if I kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stormcrow, skill 3, range 2, shooting at a 2, so we're at 7, 8, we need 4s. Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So I can
And
throw 5,
You can throw 5.
and I need
You
to
have to deal 4 to kill it.
Oh, okay. So I did.
Okay.
There's 4 there. 3 4s and a 5.
So you did 4 points?
Yeah.
Okay. You killed it. If you'd like to roll criticals, you can roll critical on him and on the Mad Dog. If you'd like.
It was like, I mean,
You don't need to.
I could have used my rerolls on him when I shot there, but I had to hit 6s, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't use any of my rerolls.
Okay. So.
Now, neither one of us have rerolls because half of our formation is dead. We're technically sitting in a tie game because you killed 3 and I killed 3.
But you killed my big guy.
I did. You're
And my
right,
small
because
guy.
you had to kill my assault mech.
But I killed.
You
your
killed
3 medium
you killed
mechs.
2 mediums and a heavy.
Or you killed a light, a medium, and a heavy.
So
or an assault mech.
I killed your light mech, but we can go another turn if you'd like.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I mean, Amanda's not back yet.
And the boy is still asleep. We need,
Maybe I'm going to shoot first.
we need to roll for initiative.
6.
I have a 7.
Oh my god. Every time. And you know what my 6 is every time? A 5 and a 1.
Sorry, Caleb. You said 6, and I got scared, and then I remembered that the Nova Cat head is a 6. Can I have that die?
Yeah.
These are all the dead mechs.
Yeah, you've got them all. Oh, I know. Oh, here's one.
You're good.
For my other dead mech.
Okay, your moves.
So he overheated by 2.
Yep. But he killed his target. So.
Yeah, that was nice. So I have 4 inches less movement out of 8, so I can move 4 inches. So I can just hide my little butt in there.
Yep. How much damage have I done to your Warhawk?
2 armor points.
2 points.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of his 13 I have to do?
He has 14, because he has 9 points of armor and 5 in structure. He's a very nice sniper.
Yeah.
He is, right now, my favorite mech.
My adder is not going to move.
So if I was to come over here,
I would lose my partial cover.
but I would then allow 2 mechs to shoot at him.
Correct. He may be able to move enough to shoot at you anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But
So.
he has 12 inches of movement.
Oh boy. The only saving grace right now is that the Stormcrow cannot overheat.
Yeah.
Okay, my gargoyle is going to move to the edge of the water using 9 inches of his movement because it's 1 for the water. Oh no, it's just 1 for the water, and then he's moving in water. So that's the same as if he were moving in woods because he's not changing levels. So he actually has more movement to use, but he's not going to. He's going to go to there because he has a clear shot and at 24 inches. He's going to overheat by 1 to shoot the Stormcrow. You went for the base, by the way.
That's okay.
Let's see. He's a 2, firing at 2 at medium range with no intervening terrain. I need 6s to hit. Divide that by 2. I need 3s. I rolled a bunch of 1s and 2s. I only scored 3 hits.
He's dead.
Oh, I thought he had 4 left.
Nope, you did all my armor last turn.
Okay.
That's 3 structure points.
Well, I guess I'm going to roll my critical then. 6.
Weapon.
6 is a weapon.
Which would count for next turn.
Right.
So,
Alright.
how many things does your adder have?
Adder has 6 total.
Wow,
He has 4 armor and 2 structure.
and that's your light mech?
That is my light mech. Now,
Wow.
he's 35 tons and he doesn't move as fast as other light mechs.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would take him over any other light mech because that's going to be my play.
Well.
So, Stormcrow is a skill 3, range 2, shooting at a non-modifier with nothing in between, so that's 5. I need 3s.
Yep.
And I get to throw 5 dice. Choose.
Because I didn't do any. I did not go internal last turn on your Stormcrow, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I did 3.
3. I still have armor. Okay. Him died. And the Warhawk dissipates his heat.
Mm-hmm. So at this point, I'm either going to pick off your guys one by one or I'm going to die. Because there's very little chance that you'll get.
We have accomplished our goal.
You can run.
We can now leave.
Where's he gonna go? If he walks away, I get a shot at him.
At long range.
But that don't matter because I get to throw 8 dice at him.
Yeah, that's fair.
I did 5 points to damage to the one guy from long range the first turn, so screw. I could kill it.
Good.
He's a sniper.
He throws a whole bunch of dice. Is what he does.
Well,
all right.
at first that was very overwhelming.
Good job.